Welcome to our journey into the shadows of history. The Roman Empire was one of the greatest civilizations, but behind its glorious achievements lie dark and hidden secrets. Today, we will unveil the top 10 dark secrets of the Roman Empire you may have never heard of. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our intriguing explorations of the past. The Roman Colosseum was the site of brutal and bloody gladiator battles. Thousands of slaves and prisoners were forced to fight to the death for the entertainment of the masses. But did you know that many gladiators were treated as mere disposable objects living in poor condition, often starved and tortured before meeting their grim fate? Slavery was the backbone of Roman society, and millions of people, including women and children, were forced into hard labor. These slaves worked in mines, farms, and households under terrible conditions. Their lives were often short and filled with unimaginable suffering. Emperor Nero, infamous for his cruelty, reportedly burned down Rome to make room for his lavish palace. Although the fire destroyed much of the city, Nero blamed the Christians, leading to horrific persecution. It's said that he even used Christians as human torches to light his gardens. Behind the grand politics of the Roman Empire, assassinations and poisonings were frequent. Many emperors, senators, and powerful figures were killed in secret plots. Poison was often the weapon of choice, with even close family members betraying one another for power. While the Romans are remembered for their grand architecture and military prowess, the elite were notorious for their excessive indulgence. The wealthy would throw extravagant orgies, where debauchery knew no limits. These hedonistic gatherings often led to corruption and scandal. While the Roman Senate was once a prestigious governing body, corruption gradually crept in. Bribery, blackmail, and betrayal became commonplace. Senators often acted in their own interests, ignoring the needs of the people and causing unrest among the Roman citizens. In ancient Rome, unwanted babies, particularly girls or those with deformities, were often abandoned and left to die. This practice, known as infanticide, was disturbingly common. It wasn't just poverty-stricken families. Even the wealthy engaged in this cruel act. The Roman army was known for its discipline and effectiveness. Their tactics were often ruthless. When cities rebelled or refused Roman rule, they were subjected to massacres, looting, and complete destruction. Thousands of civilians, including women and children, were slaughtered without mercy. Despite its power and might, the Roman Empire eventually crumbled under its own weight. Internal corruption, endless wars, and the rise of barbarian invasions led to its downfall. The dark secrets of Rome remind us that even the greatest empires